We're continuing our conversation with John Moore from Goodwill, talking about job options as the federal unemployment benefit ends here in Texas. So, John, if someone goes through career training, they want to know that there's going to be a job waiting for them when they come out the other side. So, what is the recruitment and placement process like?
Well, great question. Thanks for asking that. We currently are partnering with just two that I will mention. One is Sanderson Farms. Now, Sanderson Farms is chicken. I'm sure most of us have seen that name on the packages of chicken in the grocery stores where we shop. Sanderson Farms has a facility in Tyler and another one nearby in Palestine. We've partnered with them, and we are doing, in some cases, it's every other week, and in other cases, it's monthly, where we have an event at our South Loop location, at the Goodwill South Loop location, and then we may move it to, say, Palestine or Henderson, so that those who live near those locations have easier access to come in. And in these cases, Sanderson Farms brings an entire team of people where they can do the job interview. They can be tested for COVID right on the spot. And if they accept the job, they've got a job right then. I know at the Palestine Sanderson Farms location, they're even now offering transportation. They will come get you, take you to work, and take you home. So if a barrier to employment for you is not having a car to get to and from work, they can take care of that. Hampton Inns is another business that we are partnering with, and coming up we'll be having an event. Actually, it'll be at their location on South Broadway in Tyler. They're looking for everyone from people to work at the front desk to housekeeping to the folks who take care of the breakfast every morning when you wake up in the hotel. So there's a number of positions there as well. What we do is we work with them by putting up signage. We help them out on our social media and advertise the events and tell people what they're going to be offering and when they can come by. As we're talking right now, we've had a couple of events that took place over the last couple of weeks and had really good success with people coming in and interviewing for jobs. And as I mentioned, some people were hired right there on the spot. Hampton Inns, for example, when I was looking at their benefits package, really good pay comparatively. They also offer retirement. They offer stock options. They offer, just the opportunity to grow. Once you take a certain job, you can move up the corporate ladder within the company. And in a lot of cases, you don't think of a hotel chain as a place where you could build a long-term career, but it's true. They have very competitive salaries and very competitive benefits.
And there may be some people who, even though they want a new opportunity, are still scared of what it would take to go through the training and really change their lives. But what kind of advice would you offer them about why to take this leap?
I would just say that, this is from personal experience. There is always something that you can learn. And even if you take a job in the field that you've been in for many years, when you go to a new place, you're always going to meet somebody else that has new ideas, different experiences. So never stop learning is my advice. And if you decide that you want to go into a different field, don't be afraid to do that. Don't be scared. Take a chance, give it a shot. You hear stories about famous people who started out doing one thing or another, and they wound up doing what they do now, making money they never thought they would make and having success they never thought they would have. So my advice, which is just my personal advice, is don't be afraid. Give it a shot, give it a chance.
John, good talking to you. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, thank you very much for having us this morning. I'm going to have to go get me some more coffee here.